This is page 42, and I'm also going to cover page 43, but this is the Londonderry Air thing. It is another lead sheet thing. We had this before. Now we're in the key of F major, so we get to deal with the chords in F major. So I'm going to go through the process I sort of use when I start learning to improvise a piece. First thing to do, of course, is learn the melody. You got to have the melody pretty automatic so you can spend most of your time focusing on the accompaniment. That you got to make it up. So the melody, we see it's 4/4 time, and we're in the key of F, and it's 1, 2, 1, and then a thumb, and crossover. I want to connect all this if I can. The rest I come up 1, 1, 2, 3. That's basically what we're doing, is just playing the melody. You can go slower than that, but make sure you have it. The rest, that gives you a chance to move when you got to move. That's okay. Then I go through and I figure out what are the chords. Well, at the first measure, they don't give anything, so we don't do a chord there. The second measure, it's an F, and it's F someplace. I don't know. We'll go ahead. And then the next one is the B flat chord. Remember, a B flat chord is here. We're going to put the F on the bottom. It's a 4 chord. And then measure 5, they say repeat the B flat again, and then back to the F. And the measure 8, it's a C7 chord, which is the 5/7 chord. And repeat that again for measure 9, then F. So we're using the primary chords here. Okay, now once I have those figured out, then I put them together. And I'm just going to play block chords at the beginning of each measure so I can hear it. Here. You got to get off, if you're up here, you got to get off that note because the right hand needs it. So, here. Then on measure 5, go ahead and play the block chord on beat 1, and then go on. Again, measure 9, play the block chord on beat 1. I know what I'm sort of doing with the harmony. Then I could kind of play around with it. I don't want to do block chords all the time. The various patterns for broken chords, they give you some on measure or page 43. They're just going here, you're just going back and forth. They're down here, doesn't matter where you are. You're just in the chord, you're just doing top and bottom. So try that here. 1, F. Here, I can go up here, I can go here. Which notes I'm using in which position, because in this 4, I can do it here or I can do the F here. It doesn't matter. What do you want? If I just stay in this position, then I'm going to do the F here. Again. It's just a broken chord pattern for it. You can also do there's 4 notes there. It works in 4/4 time. I can go up in here. It's just a different pattern. Maybe I'm doing the bottom note and the top 2. Now I'm using all 3 notes. Kind of heavy down here doing it. Or what else? What other patterns are there? There's a pattern known as the Alberti bass, where you go bottom, top, middle, top. This was used a lot in classical music. It's up to you and your imagination what you do here. Use different ones. Mix them up. Maybe I'm... I just mix them up a little bit. There's no wrong here. It's just, what do you like to hear? I'm not going to do a play with me on here because it's just the melody, and you can do that, I'm sure. On this broken chord pattern, let me know if you have any questions. We're starting out here. They're in the middle, page 43 here, and then they do 4. In this position, I would use 3 because you're sort of in this position. And I cover it all in this position until the C that they want here. And that's fine. Or you could do that. Just reach up. Whichever.